Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Yeah, the Ethereum chart still pushing a little bit higher. Yesterday, the price pushed a little higher, moving further towards that 100% extension target we talked about in the video yesterday. Yesterday, around the same time, I published the Ethereum video and highlighted, yeah, it would be ideal for the price to get to 2,538. We haven't reached it yet. Is it an absolute must to get there? No. I mean, sometimes C waves only reach the 78.6 extension. It's not that common, but you know, this is where the price is right now. And exactly, actually, at 2,490. And it would just be ideal that one more final move up, because the 100% extension is just the ideal target. Now, again, bear in mind, we're on a small time frame here, on a pretty small scale. It is not an absolute must to get there, but we can only focus on what's ideal, right? Naturally, the risk for a pullback has now increased, or even something more bearish than just a simple pullback. But overall, yeah, we haven't got a signal that a top is in place, so I would still prefer that one more high on the micro. It's just a potential at the moment, yeah. Overall, nothing clearly bullish here on this chart. I mean, this could still simply be an Elliott wave triangle. We talked about that. If we zoom out, you see this is not an uptrend at all. I mean, from that 5th of August low, it's just a sideways range. I mean, there's literally nothing impulsive to the upside going on here. It's just a sideways range. And from an Elliott wave point of view, we can interpret this as an Elliott wave triangle, where we say this is an A wave, this is a B wave, this is a C wave, this is a D wave, and the E wave might still be unfolding. Funny enough, even E waves can unfold as triangles, even though it's really rare. So could be an E wave as an ABC structure, and that blue target area could complete, or could lead to completion of the E wave. Now, this is just a potential. Of course, it will depend to a degree on Bitcoin. I mean, Ethereum is not dominating the market right now. Bitcoin dominance is still up. ETH BTC is still going down. So that means Bitcoin is still leading, right? So it will depend on how Bitcoin is navigating the current range. I discussed that in the Bitcoin video. You can check it out if you're interested. But it means that if we push higher once more on the ETH chart, and let's say Bitcoin maybe as well, and then Bitcoin gives us that pullback, then this could send ETH, or at least it would put ETH at risk of breaking down. And the support area here on the larger time frame goes down to 1800. Below 1800, things are going to get really difficult for Ethereum. But I'm not saying we have to get to 1800. I mean, there are other support levels along the way. We've got this green trend line, which is relevant on the daily chart. So I haven't adjusted it based on these swing lows, because it's really not so important on the smaller time frame. But this sort of is a key trend line that's relevant on the daily chart. We talk about the daily chart like every few days. If we break below it, then this red line could be critical around 2,150 as next support. And then the August low around 2,070. But ultimately, if we see this as a range, then, or as an Elliott wave triangle, it really is only confirmed to be breaking to the downside with a break below 2,150, the red line, to the upside to invalidate the triangle, basically, yeah, because the triangle pattern would suggest that this is an E wave, which is currently still unfolding, but that E wave should not break above the C wave high, so the triangle will be invalidated to the upside with a break above 2,735. So I've got this Fibonacci area here that can be watched. Clearly it's being respected, but it might just need one more high, okay? And overall, earliest indication that a top of sorts is formed here in this ugly sideways range, really boring price action, by the way. Earliest indication would be here 2,400, that micro possible wave 2 low that formed on Friday. If we break below it, it's an early indication top is formed, but really not very exciting price action. And just a final push to the upside or a breakdown early, it doesn't really change anything here overall structurally, because this is just a range. And unfortunately, there's no impulsive price action anywhere, which is sort of, what we see currently in the entire crypto sector. Yeah, there are coins that move impulsively, like, for example, Sui, you know that we're covering Sui. But Ethereum is not really doing much at the moment. So any break above that green line here at 2,735 could indicate we're moving up in a diagonal pattern. Then we can start to follow the white scenario. That's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button. leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.